Stairs already, Xantares from stairs will get a tap, and NPL, first kill of the game, goes flying. Woxic or Xanthiel could try and push forward here on stairs, and he will. He's actually got two 1v1s in a way, but Xantares won't let him win it. Dominate on, but as you said earlier, they have lands like Draculan against some teams. I think I would argue that the biggest problem right now, as I mentioned in the pregame, is maybe the Xantares injury. Unlucky for Woxic.
Entire team grouped up outside of apartments and breaching their way forward. Hold both catwalk and hold for a player who may be boosting up here. He's going to spot the head of two. Brilliant transfer there from Xantares. Takes the head of both, and that should
the kill, but Woxic will survive.
Last guy who wants to disappoint my homie, but surely that is the case. Xanthiel, he does well to at least get a kill. Matt, just the last line of defense in on the speed bomb site. Rotations will
that one smoke picked up, but Soulfly will disrespect it and find a way to deny the bomb plant, but Sizzy trades it. They get an NPL, 19 health, but the angle is... I'll get into a bit more about what I think about their season later. Spam it, he will fall back. Now he gets help from his site players, but Xantares might need to do it all. Oh, good crosshair placement on the second, but doesn't get it. And Wakadi will not be able to get more than one from short. Now Maja has a play to make in this 2v2. Can't complete the frag on NPL, but where is that bomb? Flash is coming over. Wakadia looking to try and get his duel, but he can't save Soulfly. He does well to find two, and Woxic is still hiding. NPL is not looking. There we go. 1v1. Or look for the kill. And Maja, he gets the duel, but...
ability. Still coming through that goes awry for Woxic. Xantares and some damage on a second, but that man advantage will persist. Bait now working against the clock.
Retreat as well to a more favorable angle, playing on the bricks, trying to lure him out, trying to get Woxic to hold the angle, but he'll miss, and Maja's not able to trade. MP9 only. It is a half buy. He's seen Woxic on the rotation, and Wakadia tries to come and help. And maybe that wasn't communicated over to Wakadia, to be honest with you.
I mean, Soulfly has completely exceeded my expectations, because he was a player that you and I were covering a lot in Tier 2.
That might be a bit of a difference. Big nade damage on MPL and Xanthiel. Xantares peak is back in this round.
To make the major if it wasn't for again, he's gotten the kills. Woxic decides to go searching. Xantares wants to try get one back, and he does.
Hop out. How long is Xanthiel gonna... Really good repositioning from Wakadia, taking the elevated ground. Beautifully done. Back down into under. That gets Soulfly activated. He finds... That
way of it being described as there's going to be an execute.
A little bit of a check by Soulfly. And Woxic again and Xantares now. There is no way out of those apartments. Sizzy will give it a go, but now the time is really getting lower, and Xantares is about to be... He's going to go for a tap to begin with, but surely that doesn't work.
Against it.
Alex has got the smoke kit, so that is the one thing going in their favour, but that won't go in their favour. Soulfly will remove the whiffing Kenzazor. Still alive, but it's on the site trying to force its way in, and it just won't be able to. It's on the ground now, and Xanthiel is caught from the three separate angles.
Bomb site Sizzy with a job to do, unfortunately, gets blinded up well. Aurora rule with an iron.
NPL stuck in CT on the bin, not being cleared properly. Kenzazor, who got taken down 10 HP at the beginning of the round with nothing to do.
Captain. Maja is a leader. You'll see up the troops on the server. You'll see him often taking responsibility to shield some of the team around him. Order at this level, which is really impressive.
They're playing pretty well with it at the moment. It's all these hard jobs on the team round though, and they do have a 4v3 here, Bait, on the defense. Wakadia will drop as well, and Maja and so have got a chance to remove NPL from the steps
here, heard by Sizzy. Away. Oh, what the hell happened there? Maja tagged by Sizzy, I believe, and Xanthiel will do a really good job to try and lock these players in on apartments, but Xantares will breach back. It's Woxic on the long line, a flurry of frags. Xantares doubles down on entry duty.
On that line, and you don't have to from balcony on Kenzazor, but Aurora are just walking out, and that might be a bit unexpected. Great clear from Wakadia. And Kenzazor is stuck on the balcony, they know he's there. Soulfly will try and clear him, and in turn actually get on Xantares as well. He's about to get peeked from shore. And actually, I thought Woxic was aware of that, but I lied. He was not, and he'll go down. Thing is, there's an open playing time. Really awkward for Aurora here. There's one. Now Sizzy has utility to it. Wakadia can't see him, and Bait are going to stay alive. Just brute force their way to victory. They're trying it again, and Woxic will get the entry on Sizzy this time. No heroics from the Bait Orpa on this occasion. It might have to be Alex instead. They got a peek from stairs.
Jules over at ramp. And it's essential. Xanthiel does find that pick on Maja, but like I said, without a Kitcher, this one is impossible, and it's going to be Xantares who walks around the smoke. Aurora, get the...
Zor, not ready for Xantares to already be in, and Xantares will not let up. Thought he killed the CT player, and that could maybe just that water position, tripping over each other somewhat. But Soulfly will, and that nade indicates that they might want to try and clear it properly, and there you go. Wicadia does a great job at it, and finds Sizzy strafing in as well. The door will be open, but Wicadia's still got his Glock. The MP9, and Soulfly's about to have a look at the ladder, and he'll be sent straight back down again through these long halves. But yeah, maybe T-side improving. Kenzor will get his one on 3v4. Ops on the line, though, will miss a shot. And that means that Woxic will go down in the end because he's got Essential in support. And in the end, it looks like Essential is going to be the main man. Debuts I ever watched when I casted his first game on bait. He's grown as an individual so well.
Out of this map yesterday against Cash and UA. Back, so he's going to have to stand and bang them out of the server. He hears all the footsteps, and he actually does really well to get that first pick and then reposition with a little bit of cover to try and avoid the...
that weird timing there. Thankfully, it doesn't go down, but now look at the...
Yeah, you're right. It's actually winning the half here to give themselves a bit of breathing room. Maybe still a chance here for bait. I mean, it doesn't even look like they're
the AWP. Xantares, misses the shot. Another one to the Xantares tally in the early round. Really just ended it straight away, didn't it? Stream, as we finish off the broadcast tonight. We'll be handing over to two of our esteemed colleagues, but there'll be some bangers. Oh, and that's a brilliant combo.
Okay, this is going to be really difficult for Aurora to try. And if Alex goes down here and long, then that's the door blanks. But
hello.
Actually, a really good timing in the push here for Kenzie. So with that 8K, oh no! It was the same one from Kenzie Saw.
What a shame.
For Bay to try and put a stop to the rot that currently sets in. And it has netted them an early kill, and they're going to come to the thick of things right now. There's two players for the CT side, and it's going to be Alex who trying to make a play through the smoke. It's actually a ruse. It was a fake with the attention trying to be drawn. The round is still going to end. Still resistance with only 10 seconds left. There should be no way for Aurora to win this one. Essential has to deny the plant. It's going to be Woxic. Essential doesn't see him. He does not spot him. Bomb plant completed. 2v2 ensues, and Woxic will even get the kill as well.
Nightmare. NPL1 from Pillar. Look how advanced his position is. Surely that's unexpected, but no. You're going to keep trained on it. That is the question.
Let's see up on Wicadia. Would spot 2 there. Maybe that's the go signal. Should be an impossible 2v4 for them to recover unless Wicadia...
It's going to be tough for them. Zor goes for a little glance and gets immediately deleted, and now just a classic B take off the back of that. Alex gets one, and Xantares is still delivering from short.
All right, this is...
Can focus the rest of their defense on A. Alex will get one, but Wicadia trades NPL quickly. The thing is he's being back to entry him, and Woxic with the bomb not being picked properly, and they weren't already up middle by Essential, and the molly is really good.
Makes sense because of the way that the team is set up. It's not like they're really in position. Instead, it is going to be Xantares to try and poke through Monster. H on the defensive half, but at least they're going to give themselves a bit to work with.
All in about some... Crazy on this entry. Actually not ready for it there, Alex. But Wicadia is very stuck here. But the AK picked up now. We'll find the duel on Essential. 4 seconds for the plant. Just about gets it, but in comes an HE. Ability for Aurora. Woxic will work his way through from long, though. Very aggressive opening to the pistol, and he's helped out. Oh my goodness. Blinky, you will have missed it. The pistol round's over. Instead, they're trying middle. All that needs about to break the smoke. Wicadia knows it, but still hearing this trampling around the T-stairs position. Madge has done really well. A kill and a half. That
the advantage now. Essential is searching up short and B2 afterwards.
Oh, now it's known.
See what they can do with these upgraded pistols. It's going to be a big burst into this B-bomb straight through the monster.
Xantares and Madge having to work their way back in now, but Madge gets caught coming in for bait.
So he still has a long career ahead of him. It's like really well poised to deal with what's coming their way. NPL spotted. He's also going to be isolated now as his teammates have been locked up by the incendiary. They've decided to try and go through it straight into the Turkish blender. It's a delight here from Aurora as they find a quick couple of kills. Only 30 seconds left, and it's going to be so easy as they mow them all down.
Oh my word.
Absolutely. It's always a fantastic showing when Xantares is online in a big way.
Now leg scene. That is very awkward. Do they know it's the AWP? They might do now. And Xantares, as he drops down, still finds one.
Woxic's just trying to stay alive for as long as he possibly can. He knows that they're crunching it.
Bomb is now making its one to the side, but they have to check so many angles.
Shout out to Chev and Jonas who have been pushing all the buttons as far as the observing is concerned. You're on the B stream, Woxic. Last button one, not going to connect. But Wicadia will catch them completely off guard. He comes through from the back lines, and he finishes it off in style. Aurora, job done as they will push on into Na'Vi.
Well, that's an apt ending to the entire series there. Don't forget how Aurora won the CT pistol round. That was over in a flash, and that one...